Michael Maloney. Craig Warner. Night Games.
Welcome to Venice, Jimmy. It says here, if you wore a mask in the 17th century in Venice, you got beaten and tied to the pillar of shame. Seems a bit of an extreme reaction, given that masks back then only covered the eyes.
What is the point of that? If you just cover the eyes, you can still see who it is.
Yeah, but if you can't see their eyebrows, you don't know somebody's intention.
Eyebrows show someone's intention.
They do?
I wouldn't wear a mask. No, I don't care if people know my intentions. I've got nothing to hide.
No.
I hate anything that blocks me from seeing everything. I need to see everything to protect myself.
You wear a blackout mask when you sleep.
Oh, you're not trying to look at anything when you're sleeping, except your dreams. And you can see those even if you're wearing a blackout mask. Believe me, I've tried to black them out using a mask. It's impossible. That's because dreams are in the mind's eye, not in the real eye. That's the common denominator in all insanity, the mind's eye.
You have things in your mind's eye that you'd rather not see?
Well, plenty of things. No, I know you don't. No, you're too dull to have terrifying imagery haunting your mind's eye.
Are you fucking joking to me now? I'm a creative. Creatives have all kind of things going on in their mind's eye.
What, creatives? Might as well just say wankers.
You think creatives are all wankers?
Are you? You just create, you don't do anything real.
What's doing something real?
Oh, you figure it out. I'm not here to teach you.
Look, there's a hotel.
And if you can better do something for me for once, I don't want to see the pillar of shame.
Do something for you for once.
If you can bear to.
Do you have any idea how much money I've spent on you over the past year?
£17,809.6.
You're keeping track.
I consider every quid a victory. And yet, I consider it money you owe to me in exchange for my company.
Cheers.
You're welcome.
And in exchange for your company, I think I've done quite a lot to keep you going.
But that's been your choice. You want me to have good clothes to wear? A good phone, so you can always reach me and FaceTime with me because my face gave you hormones, you said.
When you smile, it flushes me with some chemical.
Hormones, you said.
Or enzymes. Or serotonin, or dopamine.
But it bolstered your immune system, you said.
I read that a smile could do that, yes.
So, the money you gave me was for your own health. Don't pretend it was charity. I'm providing a service.
And why are you so adamant that you don't want to see the pillar of shame?
It could bring back memories of the shame experienced by my ancestors.
You think your ancestors were Italian miscreants?
I don't know what they were.
Were they even Italian?
I've no idea.
You don't know where they were from?
Who?
Your people.
I don't have any people.
Everybody has people.
Not me.
You seriously don't know where your ancestors were?
I'm English, me. We don't need to put in a bunch of Europeans to give ourselves credibility like you lot. For us, English is enough.
So your people were Saxon peasants?
Not peasants.
Everyone born here was a Saxon peasant.
What about King Arthur?
He was a myth.
Oh, so you think we have myths, just like the Greeks?
Of course.
Are you sure you're not just trying to introduce the ancient Greeks into the conversation again because you like the things they got up to?
I never introduced the ancient Greeks into the conversation just because I like the things that they got up to. Anyway, who says that I like the things that they got up to?
You can't fool me. You love the things they got up to.
And what did they get up to? Metaphysics?
Rogering their mates. You love all that. You wish it was like that right now in England, but it's not. You try that and you get thumped.
Not true. You tried, and most of the time you scored.
Score. Yuck.
You brought it up.
Only as a preventative measure.
Here, this is our hotel.
Our room better have 2 beds in it.
It will.
You haven't pulled a fast one, have you?
I asked for 2 beds.
Do I believe you? Or do I believe you got an eye for the main chance?
Stray guys always think we plan to seduce them through trickery or force. It may come as a surprise to you, but we actually want guys to like us back.
Some gaylords may like guys to like them back, but not you.
Sorry?
You like a little hate mixed in.
Mixed in with love.
You know you do.
Bullshit.
True that.
Lies and slander.
You love that hate, don't you? Just a smidge, you
If
know.
I did, I wouldn't admit it to you.
You don't have to.
No?
I'm right here, Jack. I'm right here.
There you are. 2 beds.
They could be further apart.
Why don't you build a wall out of cushions to keep yourself safe?
I might build a real wall, like Trump.
He never built it. He just imprisoned 4-year-olds and made sure they never get to see their parents again for the rest of their natural lives.
So he did do something.
He did that.
We should have got 2 rooms.
It would have doubled the expense.
So you want me to be comfortable, don't you?
I care if you're comfortable in reality, but I can't concern myself endlessly if you're uncomfortable because of your inner demons.
Well, you think I'm in the demons?
Yeah.
Like real ones?
Yeah, if there's such a thing as demons, you've got at least one who's taken you over.
Oh, shut up.
That's the demon talking.
Piss off.
See, you should really try to shake him off. Get him out of you.
Trust me, the only demon in this room is the one inside of you.
You always accuse me of the very thing you've got yourself.
You do that to me.
See?
See yourself. It isn't true just because you said it first.
No, not just because I said it first. It's true because it's true. Demons are tricksters. They say and do whatever they can to undermine and destroy those nearest them. I'm under no illusion about what and who you are. I still love you, though. And that's because I think, against all advice and against all odds, that love can somehow free you from your agonies and allow you to be the man I happen to believe lives underneath. A man that I believe is good and has charm and maybe even somewhere a distorted impulse to kindness. But the demons gotta go.
Oh, you are sick. I'll pray for you.
See? You reflect whatever I say like a fucked up mirror in a dodgy tracksuit.
You bought me this tracksuit.
Yeah, because I knew you'd only soil it.
Soil it? What, like you mean soil it?
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean get it dirty. Good stuff doesn't last with you.
Dear Jesus, please help this poor man to clear the demons from within him.
Jesus? Seriously? Fuck you, Jimmy. It's been a year. I know your tactics. I can predict them. I say something, I know it's going to come out of your mouth a minute later. But you've got good at it. So you now act out and then try to prevent any criticism by accusing me of the thing that you've just done before I even get a chance to mention it. It's exhausting.
You're stealing my energy,
Oh,
Jack.
suck my big one straight, boy. You're so full of shit.
This is a gay attack. Are there others here? Ready to back you up?
Yeah, they're in the bathroom. They're behind the curtains. There's also some flat ones under the carpet. And some liquid ones that are going to come out of the shower when you stand under it. Believe me, you have absolutely nowhere to go. We're going to be all over you.
Don't joke about something like that. I'm vulnerable and you shouldn't exploit it.
Vulnerable. You're as vulnerable as a chainsaw on poppers.
You're going to ruin this holiday for us, aren't you?
You are. It's always you. I want harmony, companionship. I didn't come to Venice to fight. I came for Tintoretto.
Is that ice cream?
No, it's a painter.
Because I read about the ice cream.
You never read.
I read all day long.
You're always staring into your phone.
That's me reading all day long.
You're reading all day long on your phone?
What do you think I'm doing on my phone?
Playing Angry Birds.
No, it was Angry Birds. Then it was Candy Crush. I had to give up those apps because I was addicted.
Well done.
Thank you.
One day at a time.
Keep it busy.
What?
Keep it moving. Whatever they said. Don't make fun.
So you're in recovery now from apps.
Don't laugh. That is a thing.
I'm not laughing. Is it true?
Yeah. I go to Zoom meetings online. One game is not enough. And 1,000 is probably too many.
So you do go.
Told you.
Do you share?
I share about you.
You meant to share about your own issues.
You are my issue, Jack.
Okay, well, next time you can tell them that I took you to Venice and I forced you to look at 14 Tintorettos without a break for so much as a risotto. I'm sure they'll all identify.
I was reading about the ice cream and it's meant to be very good, if possessed of a slightly bizarre texture.
Why are you talking like that, Jimmy?
Talking like what?
Weird.
You talk like that.
So you're trying to talk like me?
If I wanted to talk like you, I'd say, if you will, every other sentence.
I've never said if you will in my life.
Oh, no?
Please cast your mind back to ancient Greece, if you will, and take a little journey with me. First of all, that's you saying if you will. Second, when the fuck did I say take a little journey with me?
After wine.
Wine? What, like red wine?
You always wax lyrical on wine.
I think you doctored that.
You're going to keep accusing me of things, or can we enjoy this trip,
We can
please?
enjoy this trip. Stop recording me, and it will go a long way to easing any tensions.
You cause every tension. I'm a complete... I'm fucking adorable. I'm a giggling little baby. Everyone loves me.
The speedboat driver certainly did.
Just remember, I have options.
You're straight.
I mean, I don't have options. Are you sure we're allowed in here?
Of course, it's Italy.
What's that mean?
I think it's meant to be over here.
What are them spirits doing?
I don't know. They seem to be just hanging there.
Well, they've got to be doing something.
Maybe they're waiting for his soul.
Whose?
Jesus.
You mean there was a Jesus for real?
Well, no. I mean, maybe, but this is just
Just what?
painting of a myth.
A myth?
Yeah, our myth.
What does it say?
It says Jesus died on the cross for, you know what it says,
For what? For what?
for our sins.
Have we all sinned?
Yeah.
Every one of us.
Well, yeah, everyone. Jimmy? Are you okay? We better get you back to the hotel. Can you walk okay?
Yeah, I can walk. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Please give us this day our daily bread, and please forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
What are you
Our
doing?
Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom
Jimmy?
I'm praying.
To what? To whom?
You know him.
But you don't believe in God.
I do.
Since when?
Since before time, before this time. Before these times.
These times.
The end times.
It's not the end times.
How do you know?
Because it's not. Everything's fine. Don't you think if it was the end times, I'd know about it?
I know about it.
I mean, don't you think we'd all know about it, not just you?
I know what the end times looks like. It looks like this. Do you think the end times is going to have red devils drooling in the shadows and angels blowing trumpets in the clouds above? Now it's going to look like this, just like this. Corporations slowly eroding our ability to express ourselves. Money being the only goal worth pursuing. Governments, corporations and organised crime being indistinguishable from each other and all three sharing the same personnel.
Oh, you want ChatGPT right now?
So what if I am, man? It's end times. We're all going to be doing what ChatGPT tells us to do soon enough. Like I said, this is what the end times is going to look like. And they start to poison you through their skin. Not so you become sick immediately. They do their work slowly, imperceptibly. That's the point. They don't want you to know where the sickness came from. They don't want you to know it's end times. They want to get inside you so you don't know what hit you or when.
You think people are being infected with end times?
We're all infected with end times. You better leave me here for a while, Jack. I don't want you to be contaminated if you're not already.
I'm not going anywhere, Jimmy.
You've got to get out of here. I'm scared. I'm really scared.
But I can't leave you like this.
They're inside me. You were right. The demons, they're in me. I can feel them moving about, wiggling.
There's no demons, Jimmy.
You know there are. You know it. I'm infested. I could see a message in the painting. It told me I'm infested. It told me they're inside.
The painting was made hundreds of years ago.
You think time matters to them? To them, there is no time. Everything's happening at once.
What does it feel like?
Fuck. It feels like there's a fucking party going on inside me, okay? A party of demons for the end times meeting up inside me and planning their next manoeuvre. Please trust me. Go. Leave me alone. I'm right about this. I just need a moment.
To do what, Jimmy?
To banish them.
Jimmy, are you okay? Are you here? Shit. Jimmy, where did you go? Are you okay? Your passport's gone, your bag is gone. Don't worry me like this. You shouldn't be walking around Venice in your condition. You could fall into a canal. And if you're possessed, you sink. Please write back. Please. Carabinieri? Hi. Please, can you help me? Because my friend has disappeared. And I think I need to make a missing persons report. Well, I think it's dangerous for him to be out because he's possessed. At least he thinks he is. Well, he showed me some stigmata, but I thought it was just a pimple. I mean, he said there was a message there, but if there was a message, it was just a full stop. Still, he is not in his right mind. He shouldn't be out wandering around. No, I haven't called him yet. I'm a little bit afraid of what I'm going to find out. If he doesn't pick up, I'm going to have to go back to England. I mean, I can't let him be in my house alone. He'll probably sell all my furniture. Yeah, he's capable of that.
Hey, it's you-know-who. If you're the police, I've never heard of myself. If you're a pretty girl, where have you been all my life? If you're another gay dude, give us 50 quid. I'll let you give me a back rub if you promise to behave yourself. Beep.
That was Night Games. Written and directed by Craig Warner, who was also in it, with Michael Maloney. And that's it. Thank you.